Greetings, Earthling.
He's Cheese.
He's Pickle.
And this is the Two Diff
Two
Boys.
Diff Boys and their podcast.
Yeah.
Just two Diff Boys in the podcast. Two Diff Boys in the podcast.
But today, we thought it's about time. We're missing each other, aren't we, Cheese?
Oh, I miss you, mate, so much.
So long. We thought we'd do a little version, a very short version of what we kind of do. We've got some recommendations, a Pickle's pick.
Oh, and a Cheese's choice.
Yes, mate. And then we're going to do a cheeky little question time, ask each other some questions, and see what we come up with.
I've come up with a joke.
Ooh,
Been writing jokes as well.
Nice.
Say jokes. Joke. I've been writing joke. Just the one joke.
Is that the joke?
That's the joke. Yeah. Wait. No. The joke is, what kind of cocktails do they serve in lockdown?
Okay, dunno.
Quarantinis. Quarantinis.
Well, I can't lie, that's the best joke I've heard all quarantine. So
It's brilliant, isn't it?
Yeah, it's fucking brilliant. I like it. Keep at it.
Will do.
Another one next week.
Will do. Feel free to use it at any time.
Okay then. Pickle's pick and Cheese's choice.
Yeah.
Let's get
What do you want to do first? Shall I go first?
Yeah, go on then.
So, I listened to a hell of a lot of music, and it was difficult to pick for the kind of like the return of Pickle and Cheese.
Yeah.
I went with one that I went with an artist who I've talked about on previous podcasts, and that's Kota the Friend. He's released a track with Joey Badass and Bass. Is that? Am I saying that right?
Right? Baz, I think. Yeah.
Baz, is it? Called BQE.
Yeah.
Fun fact about them all is that they're all from New York, mate.
No way. Really?
Yeah, all of them, all three of them.
Well,
it's the first single off Kota's new album as well, which is Everything. I think it's Everything.
Cool. When's that coming out? Do you know?
It's coming out next week, the 22nd of May.
Nice.
So looking forward to that. It's the third track on the album. It's 12 tracks in total. That's the only one with features that I recognise. But some of the other features on there I don't recognise. So that's always going to be something new, isn't it? Something new to listen to.
You introduced me to Kota the Friend. When was it? November, December, maybe?
Yeah, it was around then, wasn't it?
Around then. And he's amazing, but I'd never heard of him before. So it's good that he's probably going to feature, some other people that will also discover.
Exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's looking forward to that. Been listening to Joey Badass as well, which is quite interesting that he's on it. Really like his verse on it. Yeah, while in lockdown, I've been listening to reading his mixtape 1999.
Oh, amazing! I haven't given it enough time. I've only listened to it like probably twice.
Yeah. No, it's fucking amazing, mate. Give it another go. So I've been listening to that song really.
And it's great.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's weird because with a lot of his stuff, it's not the typical like hip hop that you usually used to hearing around this time as well. So it's kind of his music's a lot calmer. I feel very like relaxed beats. It always reminds me of summer for some reason. It's like we always say that. When you hear like a track from ages ago, when you think, oh yeah, I remember where I was when I listened to that album or that track. With this, it's kind of like I can picture already where I would listen to it, or like as if like I've already listened to it.
Even though you're just at home listening to it. Kind of
Exactly. It's kind of like it's a great kind of summer track, kind of something you'd listen to out in the park, having a few tinnies or something like that. It's interesting that I've gone back and also listened to other stuff that he's done, and you don't have to be in any kind of mood. You can be in any kind of mood to like listen to it. Yeah. It's like any kind of situation you're feeling is good for some reason. I don't really get it.
You get music like that though, innit? You can just chuck it on, and it's just doesn't matter what you're doing or what you're feeling like. It just fits the bill.
Exactly. So that's my cheese's choice. So yeah, go have a little listen. And 22nd of May.
So is it Kota the Friend and it's BQE? What does that stand for?
So BQE it's an acronym for Brooklyn Queens Expressway.
Nice. Okay.
So it's otherwise known as the Interstate 278.
Cool.
The interstate runs through most of New York and Brooklyn, and I'm guessing they must have just been on it. And it's featured in the chorus as well,
class,
which is really
amazing.
Really good.
I think I've only given it 1 or 2 listens, so I'll have to
give it another go.
What it sounds like, so
definitely give it another go, and the album on the 22nd.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
Can't wait. Yeah,
love it.
Very, very interesting.
Interesting. Right then, my Pickle's pick.
Oof.
Keeping it on the British Isles with the one and only Little Simz. She brought out a cheeky little EP. And the first track, mate, might bang, might not.
Yeah.
It just literally straight away, there's no like little intro to the song. She just starts off, draws you in, and I'm just hooked straight. Oh, man, it's amazing. And it was produced by Cal Banks and St. Francis Hotel. So St. Francis Hotel, I looked up. I didn't recognise other stuff he'd done, but he did produce a couple of other tracks on Little Simz's EP. But Cal Banks has been a busy boy. So he produced 3 songs, or was involved in producing. He was also a producer in 3 songs on the Dreamville album.
Right. Okay.
Return of the the latest one. Return of the Dream or whatever.
Yeah. Do you know which tracks?
You've got to guess which.
Oh,
3.
fucking hell. All right, let me get the track list there, because I know like the first half is quite easy to remember, isn't it? But the second half,
there's quite a lot of songs on there. So
it doesn't give away the producer, does it, on Spotify?
Not if you just went into the song itself, but I don't know.
What did you say he produced?
So he was also a producer, Little Simz, Top 6 EP, and yeah, he's also produced.
Oh man, I'm not gonna have a clue. I'm gonna have a guess.
Yeah, you gotta guess. 3. There's 3, so
I'm gonna go with. I think he'd be good with someone like JID. So I'm gonna go with a couple of JID tracks. I reckon. I'm gonna go with.
He's on a lot of it though.
I know, that's the problem. Let's go up and away. Up away. Sorry.
Nope.
No. Okay then. Still dreaming.
Nope.
I'm gonna stick with it. Rembrandt, Run It Back.
Yes, that's one of them. Yes,
got one of them then. Got one out of the 3. I'm chuffed with that. What were the other 2?
2 to go.
Oh, okay.
Come on, you got 2 more guesses. Go on, and then I'll give them to you.
Self-Love?
No. I'll give you a clue.
Okay, yeah, go on then.
Both of the last tracks begin with an L.
I was going to... Ladies?
Yeah.
I was going to say that.
Why didn't you then?
Because I just didn't think. I knew it would be... Oh, it's going to have to be another... Is it another JID track?
Cool.
Down Bad?
No, I can't remember if he's... I don't think he's on this one.
Oh.
It begins with an L.
Late Night? There's a lot that begin with an L. Oh, it's not. Late Night?
Nope.
There's only one more, is there? Oh, Lambo Truck.
Yes, there you go. So yeah, he was involved in producing them as well as this Little Simz EP.
It's a busy boy, mate.
Busy boy, mate. Busy boy. But yeah, I love the beat on this Might Bang, Might Not track. It's so good. It's relentless. Like the bass in it. My favorite bit is when it like drops out a bit. It's just the like drums, and then the bass comes back in. It's like towards the end. I love it. And then a standout line for me has to be like, well, don't get me started. I'm a one-woman army. I'm the force that we speak of. What a wave to a tsunami.
That's sick.
What a wave to us. I fucking butchered that.
No, it's good. No, I got it. Got it.
Yeah, that.
Awesome.
Amazing.
She's really like come out of nowhere, really, isn't she? Like I hadn't heard about her like a year ago, but just listened to some of her recent music. I've gone back and it's all incredible. Like everything she's done really has been
the Grey
sick.
The Grey Area album is obviously the standout. Just because pretty much every song is amazing. Yeah. But then like her older stuff, it's kind of mix and match because she was kind of like a different artist. It felt then, like not the same kind of rapper that she feels to be now. But yeah, I love the shout out to Lauryn Hill as well.
Yeah.
Yes, I think that's sick. It's class.
It's good, man. Good choice. Good pick.
Great.
Sorry.
That's my Pickles pick. Little Simz. Might Bang. Might Not. Right then. Moving on to question time, is it? Da, 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 da. That's not the tune, no. Da, da, da. Question time. I can't wait to watch Question Time social distancing.
I know. Fuck
There'd be like 4 people in the crowd going, "No, you're shit, mate."
Yeah, you're fucking wrong. Do you want to start?
Okay, because you start. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I will start. So, mine's a short and sweet answer, but I'm going to make it a long question. But I really want you to think about it. I don't want you to think like straight away. I need a kind of backing of a reasoning to this answer, okay?
Okay.
So we're at the beginning of lockdown. And we're talking on the same day that it's announced. You know, Boris has just gone, this is it. Well, you got to stay at home, yeah?
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, fuck, shit, what are you going to do? What are you going to do, right? And I put a challenge to you. I go for the whole of lockdown, and you know how long it's been now. We still don't know how much longer it's going to go on. You can't listen to music at all. So how much do I need to pay you to do that?
I don't think there's enough, mate.
You have to give me a price. Whole of lockdown. How much?
It'd have to be enough. Well, we didn't know the length of lockdown then. Would we know it then?
Exactly. You wouldn't know it then.
Could I make my own music?
No, you can't listen to music. You can only hear it in like film and TV.
Oh, mate.
You just be watching Mortal Kombat on repeat, innit?
Yeah.
Theme tune.
Mortal Kombat. It'd have to be enough to set me for life. I reckon probably about, I don't know, maybe not set for life, but just enough to be comfortable. 10 mil.
10 mil? That would set you for life. 10 million. Unless you just went fucking mental and bought loads of DVDs.
You beat me to it. Loads of DVDs, mate.
You bought all the DVDs that ever exist.
Mate. I would be the king of the DVD. I'd build a DVD chair tower thing and put all my
house. Fucking all in.
Build a DVD castle.
Okay, 10 million. Right.
Yeah.
Well, once we invent a time machine, we'll do it. All
right.
Yeah.
Why?
Well, because then we need to go back in time to the beginning of lockdown, and then I can give you the challenge. You get it. You know.
Yeah. I get it. Oh fuck! What would you pick? What would you pick? What would you pick as your sum of money?
I'll go 5 mil. I'll be happy. I think I can live off that.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be hard though, wouldn't it?
Weird. Like it'd be solid. It'd be horrible. It'd be kind of like, I don't know, just wouldn't be able to sleep for some reason. I don't know why I've got that thought in my head, because just wouldn't be listening to music
while you're sleeping.
No, I've never done that.
Mortal Kombat.
But I don't know. I just feel like I wouldn't be able to sleep without being able to listen to music. I don't know why. Not that I've ever done it before in my life.
Fair enough.
I had to test it, mate. I'll have to get that time machine.
Maybe, yeah. I just kind of want to sleep with headphones on now and listen to music. Funny.
Do it. I used to do it when I was little.
Did you?
So like my parents would come up and they'd be like, I'd have to hide it underneath the pillow, take it off really quickly, hide it underneath the pillow because I was meant to be asleep because it was like during my GCSEs or something like that. Meant to be getting like a full 9-hour, 8-hour sleep.
Yeah.
Like, no, I want to listen to fucking Red Hot Chili Peppers. Fuck my GCSEs.
Love it.
Yeah.
That's class. Okay. That was my question.
That was brilliant question, mate. Brilliant, loved it. So my question.
Yeah.
Similar premise. So it's obviously taking what's going around us into the story. It's not a story again. It's a question.
We love it. Story time with cheese.
I love story time, mate. So you're in lifetime lockdown. All right. Forever.
Forever.
Ever. Like there's
no.
I
didn't know it was forever.
No, there's no coming out. No, there's no coming out of it. Can't come out. Can't come out.
No, that's fine.
You're locked. You're locked in a room with enough food to last you forever. I don't know how that works. You're planning a run to get supplies.
Yeah.
But the virus has mutated everyone. Everybody. So instead of it being a virus, they're now giant pigeons. No, stay with me. So they're massive, pigeon. Like the massive things. You're like, okay, I've only got enough time to run out of the shops and get a few bits and bobs.
Yeah.
So if you're caught by these pigeons, mate, you're done. That's it. Game over.
You're dead. What? They eat you, dead. Or they stamp on you, or what?
It's a bit like Walking Dead, but with pigeons.
So once I get bit by a pigeon, I become a pigeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I reckon.
Okay.
Why not? Yeah. No, because you'd want to be a pigeon. That'd be wicked. Be a giant pigeon.
Just want to be a pigeon, mate. Love to
No, you don't. You just get eaten. They eat you.
Okay, they just eat you. Right.
Yeah. Peck your balls off or something.
Oh, fucking
you're on the so you're not anyway. You're out. You're skirmishing.
Yeah.
You're on the home straight.
Yeah.
And you see a hip hop section of HMV is untouched. Like not one person has ever gone in there and taken anything out of there. Everything's in order. There's every album and every single that's available to you ever in that genre. What are you picking? What album are you picking and why? It's the only album. Yeah, it's the only album. You've got a CD player, obviously, in the house. You're not just picking an album and then just going home and staring at it. Like,
this is great.
I love this. I love this bit. This bit's my. That bit. You get to listen to it. So yeah, what are you picking?
And this lockdown is forever.
Well, it's until like the army or something like that comes and
where are the army? There's giant fucking pigeons. Like, just take them out.
they're getting they they're getting giant mutant cats to eat all the giant mutant pigeons, mate. That's what they're doing.
And so I can only make this trip to HMV once. I can never.
You're not even making a trip to HMV. You're on your way back, and like there's like 7 pigeons flying after you. I don't know why they'd be running. And they're coming after you, and you're like, right, okay, I can only get one album. I'm gonna have to pick one.
Go.
Which one you picking?
Okay, so I have to be honest. You did give me this questions. Well, not in that much detail, but so I could prepare, because that is a hard question.
Yeah.
And I basically put it to the test. So I was thinking about all the music I've been listening to in lockdown. Like you said, like you were saying, you listen to. I've listened to so much, and it's been varied. There's been a mix of a lot of stuff. But I watched recently The Last Dance. Have you seen that on Netflix?
No.
Michael Jordan.
Oh, is it Michael Jordan?
Yeah, Michael Jordan documentary. Well, it's about the Chicago, but like
yeah. It's like Dennis Rodman and stuff like that as well.
Yeah. What's his name? Pippin. I've forgotten his first name. But the soundtrack to that show is ridiculous. Like, it's ridiculous. There's a playlist on Spotify. Another plug.
Oh, I'm gonna listen to it.
Mate, it's incredible. But I think it was episode 3 or 4. There was one song that came on, and it just flipped a switch in my head, mate.
What was it?
I'll show you who it was.
Is it not on the board behind you? No.
No, it's not.
Ooh. So what Kanye ones there? Oh,
the Beastie Boys, mate.
Yes. What an album.
Yeah. So this, the album that I've gone for is Licensed to Ill. And I'll tell you for why. So the actual song that was on The Last Dance is from Check Your Head or something. It's like called The Maestro. And it was amazing. Yeah. But it just got me back listening to that. And the reason I went for Beastie Boys in the first place was because I've been listening to mainly hip hop and rock. So I just think if I'm stuck with one album, that to me is just the best of both. It just hits, because like the more I listen to hip hop and go without rock, I'm just craving rock. If I listen to rock for a few days, then I'm just like constantly going back and forth.
I listen, going back and forth like every 2 to 3 days. I'm doing exactly the same at the minute. I mean,
it's just, what else is there to do? Like,
apart from my emo stage I had, and I was listening to Paramore, but and me at 6.
Amazing. And it's just this album for me. I love pretty much most of their albums. And to be fair, there's a lot on their other albums, like singular tracks, like Sure Shot or Intergalactic, Sabotage, all those that I preferred that to a lot of this album. But this is the one album that literally every track, production-wise or lyrically, it's so much fun to listen to.
There's no skips.
No, not at all.
That's it. That's the perfect album to pick, I think.
Yeah. So I put it to the test, as it was the first one after thinking Beastie Boys. And I've listened to it 3.5 times. And I haven't got bored of it since. I love it.
That's amazing.
Because every time, say I listen to one song, one time I'll just listen to the production. I won't really take in what they're saying. And then I might, listen to it again and just listen to them. And mate, I'm just pissing myself. Some of the lyrics they come up with is so funny.
They're brilliant, man.
It's so fucking funny. I love it. And Brass Monkey has to be.
That's one of my favourite tracks.
Yeah, I love it. It's so much fun. And I think with everything right now, it just puts me in a good mood. So why wouldn't I want to keep listening to that fucking shit?
Brass Monkey. Funky. I love that track. That track's awesome.
Mate. Incredible. I love it. And it's awesome. So I went for that.
Nice.
Beastie Boys, Licensed to Ill. What would you choose?
Ooh, I didn't think. I think let me just make sure I'm getting the name of the album right. Because I was just having to think then towards the end. I think it'd be Biggie, Ready to Die. Yeah.
Yeah. So that's a great shout, because when I was thinking of like hip hop albums, because I easily could have gone with a Kanye album, a Kendrick album, that Biggie album, or Illmatic by Nas. Those are like amongst easy picks with hip hop for me. But yeah, I just thought I needed the blend. I needed the blend of the two.
Bit of both, like nice.
Bit of both, best of both.
Best of both, hey, Hovis, best of both.
Yeah, great question, mate. I fucking love it.
Thanking you.
Right then, so that's been our little mini pod.
It has.
Yeah.
Don't know why I shouted. It has.
It has. I've been Pickle.
And I've been Cheese.
And this has been the Two Diff Boys.
And their podcast.
Just two Diff Boys in the podcast. Two Diff Boys in the podcast.